I am Mr. B.H. Safekar, lecturer in Civil Engineering Department and also in charge of Civil Engineering Computer Laboratory. Welcomes all of you. I also introduce my supporting staff, Mr. Kiran Kaloke, Mr. D.M. Rao, S.R. Shelke, who assist me for the smooth working of the laboratory. Due to this pandemic situation, all of you cannot physically visit to the laboratory, but our institute arranged this visit virtually. So as we know that the essential skill of civil engineering diploma holder is to use the computer aided drawing, that is the CAD software, as a drafting tool to draw, to read and to interpret the civil engineering 2D, 3D and isometric drawings. Let's start with vision and mission of our department. So vision, to be a fountainhead of quality education by empowering the students with necessary knowledge and skill. Mission of our department, to impart the quality education to the student to serve the society and the nation. To enable the students to gain lifelong learning skills and to pursue higher education. Along with that, the program specific outcomes as knowledge from the expertise, that is enrich the student with knowledge through the expertise ranging from town planning to structures. Second, program specific objective, quality assurance, increasing the awareness among the students about cost, time and quality issues in construction to develop social and leadership skills. Civil Engineering Computer Laboratory. So this lab, which is useful for the course Computer Aided Drawing, that is CAD, with the serial number 22022. This use the third and the fourth semester. To competency of this course, interpret, draft and edit civil engineering drawing using CAD software. The course outcome for this course, interpret the given two-dimensional drawing, use CAD software for drafting and editing two-dimensional drawings, locate the dimensions of the drafted drawing, draw the isometric and three-dimensional drawings. Just overlook this course map. Here the competency, that is the outcome of this course, as draw a civil engineering drawing using computer aided drawing software. So to develop this competency, the students will be able to develop or complete these outcomes, and along with that, to performing these practicals and unit outcomes, they achieve this competency. This course map illustrates an overview of the flow and link of the topic at various levels of the outcomes to be attended by the student by the end of the course. Here, the list of practicals. Students have to perform these 13 practicals throughout the semesters. Here, these are the list of the major equipments or tools. With the help of that, the students perform all the practicals that is mentioned in curriculum, which is provided by MSBT, Maharashtra State Board of Technical Education, Mumbai. In this laboratory, we installed latest version of the CAD software, which is provided by MSBT AICT. Here also we have a license copy which is provided by AICT, that provided MOU with our MSBT. In this laboratory, we installed latest version of CAD software, and the same version we installed in all our computers. Generally 20 computers are there in this laboratory. Student have a separate computer to do the practice and perform all practicals. So in every desktop, the latest version here is to be installed of the CAD software. Just have a look. Now I request Mr. S.R. Shelke, lab assistant, to give the information about the specification of this desktop and further necessary information related to that practicals.
Welcome all of you in Civil Engineering Laboratory. We have 20 desktop computers available to in this lab for a batch of 20 students. Specification of desktop as Lenovo and Acer, made with 500 GB hard disk with 4 GB RAM. Also 2 printers of HP able to take printout of performed practicals of students. Also UPS for power backup to avoid interruption during practical session. Now I request to Chapekar sir to please continue.
Now come to that chart. So these are the different charts or the projects, as we can say that a micro project that prepared by the student that is implemented in the iSkill. So here that micro projects should be preferably individually or in a group. Student have to undertake and to build up the skill and the confidence in every student to become a problem solver and to contribute the project of the industry. So here one of the group of the third semester students prepare this chart related to that modify command. So here they list all the commands with their use and also their symbols. So how we modify any particular drawing or line, through that we can make the changes in our AutoCAD drawing. Led by the third semester student, here the micro project about print command. So here they mention all the detailed procedure how to take the print of prepared CAD drawing. Third semester student, here they prepared a model of that bungalow having 1000 square feet. They prepared here they prepared that model with the suitable scale, with showing that porch, veranda, then tower, along with that terrace, then side margins, front margin, rear margin, along with that compound wall, so that these model are also helpful to the student to visualizing this concept, these component parts of that building. That means plinth level, lintel level, slab level, parapet level, so that they can visualize and able to draw in their CAD drawing. This civil engineering computer lab not only utilized for conducting the CAD practicals but also used for the student to search the necessary information related for their capstone project and micro project. Student can use this lab also to prepare their presentation and to prepare their capstone project, etc. I hope all of we are come out from this pandemic situation very soon, and we will meet in the college to perform the practicals, CAD practicals, and use this lab physically.